It was the kind of night that wrapped itself around you like a damp velvet, still, heavy. The woods loomed black and endless, stretching beyond the last ember glows of porch lights and gas station signs. In the distance, frogs croaked a slow, swampy lullaby, and the wind whispered through the trees like old secrets. They parked there, in the hollow of a forgotten lover's lane, just the two of them, tucked inside the cocoon of their car. The world outside faded into nothing but shadows and the soft crackle of the radio. It was one of those nights when the world felt like it belonged to only them, young, reckless, hungry for something they couldn't name. But the night had other plans. The radio's lazy melodies were suddenly cut by harsh, stuttering bulletin. A voice, distant and metallic, filled the car with dread.
Authorities have issued an alert for an escaped patient from the state asylum. Last seen wearing a long coat, possibly carrying a hook.
There was a pause. Then the voice added, as if from the depths of an old nightmare.
Do not approach. Report any sightings immediately.
Silence fell heavier than before. He laughed it off. Said it was just a story meant to scare kids off the back roads. But she wasn't so sure. The air had shifted. The shadows seemed deeper. The woods watched. They debated staying. He teased. She pleaded. Finally, she won. They peeled off into the darkness, the tires crunching the gravel beneath them like brittle bones. They didn't speak much on the drive back. Maybe they were embarrassed. Maybe they were still listening to that voice in the back of their minds. The fear from the woods didn't let go easily. When they pulled up to her house, he stepped around to open the door for her, playing the gentleman. That's when he froze. Hanging from the door handle, rusty, jagged, a single, battered hook. Neither of them spoke. They didn't need to. Whatever had been scratching at the edges of the night and their minds had come closer than they ever realized. They say the Hookman was an escaped mental patient. Others whisper he was never human at all, an echo of something older that stalked those backwoods long before there were asylums. In some tellings, he's described as a faceless figure in a raincoat, his face hidden beneath a wide-brimmed hat slick with moisture, lurking just beyond the circle of light cast from the headlights of the car. Others insist he was a sailor, lost at sea, cursed to roam the earth, dragging his rusted hook behind him. The legend spread like wildfire, a cautionary tale told at campfires and teenage sleepovers. Some say it was invented to scare kids off lovers' lanes, but the details always lingered a little too sharp, a little too specific. And over the years, scattered reports from other towns, other lovers' lanes, echoed the same details. The scraping on the door, the hook left behind like a calling card. There are even those who swear the Hookman wasn't the only thing out there, that something waits in the woods, watching, feeding off fear. So next time you hear a scraping on the door, next time you feel the stare of eyes in the dark, remember, legends don't die, they wait.